Hi guys, welcome back to Callie J's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll take you guys back in the kitchen with me and I'll show you how to prepare this amazing coconut jerk fish. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell so you guys can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Go ahead and tell your friends, tell the family members about Callie J's Kitchen and have them subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, it's Callie Kitchen _1, and also on Facebook it's Callie J's Kitchen. So here I have my fish. It's already cleaned and washed, and you always want to ensure that you rescale your fish. Majority of the time when you go to the fish market, they will tell you that the fish is already scaled, but the truth is there is still scale on it. So what you want to do, you always want to ensure that you rescale, and of course you want to soak your fish at least for 15 minutes in some vinegar water just to get rid of some of that rawness. Once I did all of that, I just removed my fish from the vinegar water and then I run it under some cold running water just to get rid of anything that I don't want on it. And then I'm gonna go in and of course start season my fish. I will go in and of course add some of my seasoned salt, and you don't want to add too much of that, and you also don't want to add any salt at all. Most of these items that I'm using contains a lot of salt already, so no need to add salt. I will also go in and add some of my paprika, some black pepper. I will also add some cilantro and also some basil, and of course I'm gonna go in and add my Walker's Wood jerk seasoning. And please note guys that I'm using the hot and spicy jerk seasoning, and they do have different brands of jerk seasoning on the market. You can always go ahead and check that out and use any brand that you wish to use. Now, all of these ingredients that I'm using today, you can get it at your local supermarket or grocery shop. Remember to be creative, remember to be you in the kitchen, and most of all, utilize whatever you have at home. You can always visit your local meat shop, and of course, you will get sliced fish, and you can always go to your regular fish markets, and of course, you will see whole fish. Like I said, you have the option of using whole fish, or you can just use some sliced fish. So of course I went ahead and chopped up some onion, some of my scallion, some bell pepper, some of my tomato, and of course some garlic. And then I went in and of course add some oil to my frying pot and I allow it to hot. And then I'm gonna go in and add all of that, chop up onion, scallion, some of my bell peppers, and of course my carrot, and combine everything together nicely and just allow that to cook for roughly about a minute to 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and start adding my coconut milk. Now I added the coconut milk powder to some water and then I dissolve it, and I also went in and add the jerk seasoning, and I also added some of the same seasoning that I add to my fish and allow that to dissolve nicely, and then we're gonna go in and of course add it to all of this seasoning. Please note guys that you can always go ahead and check the description box for all of the ingredients that I'm using today, and you can always let me know what you think about this amazing recipe. Now you can always go ahead and have this with some white rice, you can have it with some dumpling, you can have it with some potato, whatever you have at home. You can always go ahead and just pair it up nicely, and remember to always be creative. So once I add the coconut milk, of course, I'm going to allow this to cook for roughly about 5 or so minutes before I add the fish. Also guys, you always want to taste just in case you might need to add some of the seasoned salt or some all-purpose seasoning, but please ensure that you taste, and remember to always turn your stove on low to medium heat. So this is it, roughly after 6 or so minutes. So now we're gonna go in and of course we're gonna add our fish. And please note guys, I use the coconut milk powder, but I dissolve it in some water. If you want to use authentic coconut milk, you can always go ahead and do so. So once we add the fish, we're just gonna take up some of that nice sauce and pour it all over our fish. And basically once we add all of the fish and pour some of the nice sauce over it, we're just gonna go ahead and of course cover it and just leave it to just simmer down, and it's a possibility I might add some more water. So just to note, the same bowl that I seasoned my fish in, I'm going to go ahead and of course add some water to that, just a small amount of water, and then I'm going to pour it all over my fish and cover my fish and just give it roughly about 20 minutes. And then after 20 minutes I will come back and show you what this amazing coconut jerk fish looks like. Very easy, very simple. You can always go ahead and make it for your family. I mean, Christmas is coming very soon. You can always go ahead and try this amazing recipe and let me know in the comment section what you'd have this amazing fish with. And there you have it, guys, the final product of my amazing coconut jerk fish. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. I hope you guys go ahead and try it out and let me know what you think. Remember to subscribe to my channel and remember to turn on your post notification bell. We're on our way to 10K subscribers. Help me get there by subscribing and sharing with your families and your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching and see you guys tomorrow for another awesome recipe. Bye, guys.